I say good morning. Good morning. Oh, you just don't feel so good, huh? Oh, poor thing. He won't take his medicine either. I think it's because he's gonna, maybe he'll throw up. I don't know. He's also been super shaky anytime he gets up, which is really weird to me. Like literally like shaking to be able to get up. I don't know. I was talking about how I organize all my food in my refrigerator, and my phone cut me off. So let me show you. I put cheese sticks, fruit. This yogurt's supposed to be like over here though. And I need to refill my fruit. But fruit, and then over there applesauces. I just have the butter and the cantaloupe in the way. But this way the kids can grab, even Waylon, 1.5, he'll come in and know what he wants, and he'll just grab his what he wants. Now this one is, I mean look at how much cheese we have. And because our kids go through some serious cheese with Haley being type 1, you know, you don't have to bolus for or give yourself insulin for cheese because it's so because it has no carbs, and if it does, it's not anything worth anything. Let's go check on Waylon, see how he's doing. You doing okay, sugar? You gonna take some medicine? So we've been just hanging out. It's almost 11 now, or just about 11 now. I've been working on a calendar. Mr. Waylon was napping, and he just had himself a popsicle, and I tried giving him a turkey patty, and he's eating some white cheddar Cheez-Its. I've been making a calendar for the school year for the kids, or for Miss Haley, because she's got a lot of dance stuff going on. And what you doing, sugar? Can you say hi? He's still not feeling too good, but when we finally got some Tylenol down. Yes, I don't know where Wyatt's at. I think he's playing in his room. But that's just kind of what we're doing right now. Hi, sugar. Yeah, not too much. It's going to be a lazy day since he's not feeling well. Doctor later today. And probably pretty soon here I'll throw some face on because I look a mess. And some. So yeah, that is all. That is all. Oh, I did want to show you earlier. My camera shut off, and I wanted to show you guys how I organize my snack food cabinet thing. I showed you my refrigerator, but I need to show you my cabinet. Hold on. So this is how I organize my cabinet, like for all the foods, but down here is the snacks so that they're accessible to Wyatt, Waylon, and Haley, and they're just at arm's reach and they can see what they have. So here's our gluten-free bin, and everything that's gluten-free is in here, minus like the granola bars that are in here. So we got trail mix, almonds, gluten-free crackers, more gluten-free crackers, some gluten-free pretzels, and she likes to eat these with like just by themselves or with like chicken salad, and all the kids like those. And then the trail mix, we go through tons of trail mix. And then in here is some raisins, like fruit snacks, some granola bars. This was organized, but life happens. And these like fruit leathers, but they're turned into a twist. And then in here is gluten snacks, and we got some Ritz. These are mainly like snacks for Waylon. We got Ritz, we got some crackers, peanut butter, some macaroni, Vienna sausages, and a granola bar down there. These ones are, like I said, mainly Waylon's snacks, and he has the Cheez-Its up there. And then we also have the Lara bars for Haley, the Think Thin bars, and then the Builder bars for us. The Think Thins are gluten-free, and the Lara bars are made of like, what are they? Dates? They have like no ingredient, like they have, ooh, that's all their ingredients. So it's pretty cool. So we keep those, and that way they're accessible and all the kids can see what they have, and not like food doesn't go to waste and stuff, you know? I think when I was grocery shopping before, spending tons of money, all my money spent was because I was either overbuying. I have a hair that has a mind of its own. I was overbuying, or I was having to throw crap tons of stuff out because it wasn't being seen to be eaten. So anyway, Waylon's starting to fuss a little bit. I'm going to go tend to him and then probably put a face on. Alright, so makeup done. You are crooked. There we go. My eyebrows take forever. I finally got them to match. I realized in my intro video, my eyebrows never match, but neither does my face. One side of my face, I swear, sags. And the other one, I don't know. I am... Sorry, I'm hungry. I'm gonna vacuum my... I'm gonna vacuum my bedroom. Help Wyatt clean up his room because it's a mess. Are you cleaning up or are you playing? Y'all, look at this nasty room. Toys, 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 toys.
You better not make a video.
I'm making a video. But we're going to show them when it's all clean too. Okay?
And then you'll raise the flagpole and then remove it.
No, I'll say, look, this is the before and look how good he cleaned after. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so they can see how clean your room is. Actually see your floor. So like I said, I'm gonna vacuum. I have laundry to do. Alright, number 3, up from nap. Daddy's home. He's so excited. He slept for about 10 minutes for his next nap. And then, I will, son. Go clean. You're gonna get yourself into trouble. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He's so excited that Dad is home. Just for a little bit. Ooh. And Dad has his hands full. He handed me his banana. I've been helping Wyatt clean up his room, and man, let's talk about Piglet. Living in a pig. Are you so excited to see Dad? Are you so excited? Here, you want to go help Dad? Here, let's go help him.
Mama! The good one!
Oh, sorry, I could have come and helped.
It's hot outside.
Oh, I was going to come help you.
It's alright, I got a handful, so.
Waylon, you got to walk, sugar. Hi. I thought he was going to start crying when he saw you.
Is he feeling better?
Not really, no. He just woke up from like his 3rd nap today. Since you've been gone. Oh, he's eating a banana. I guess that's good. You gotta see Dad. Here, you want your banana back? Waylon?
He's following me. He says, "What's up, Dad?"
I'm gonna go grab my tripod. Alright, halfway point. That's what I'm calling it. Cleaner. Finish up, okay? We gotta make your bed too, okay? And then we got to wash your mirror, or wipe down your mirrors. Alrighty? Do y'all's kids ever do the same thing? You tell them to clean their room and come out of their room every 5 seconds saying they need to tell you something? That's what I'm getting right now. I gotta show you something. I gotta tell you something. I don't know. That's what I keep getting, and it's driving me crazy. Because I'm not in there. I gotta come make lunch. Sorry, I'm fixing my tripod. I gotta come make lunch. Today we are having homemade Lunchables for lunch. He's being extra clingy to Dad today. Huh. Extra clingy to Dad. You want to help? Where's your cup at? You want some of this? He's still not feeling well, so I don't know if he'll eat any of this. You gonna eat it? You gonna taste it? Oh, yay! We got a Lunchable eater! Do you want to put it on your own plate? Yay! Okay. You want to go take Bubba's plate to the table? And then booster seat hack, high chair hack. I use a booster seat as his high chair because, he just punched me in the jaw. Waylon just knocked me square in the jaw. Waylon, can you move?
No.
There's your lunch. There's your lunch. Yeah, are you okay? Well, there's your lunch. Okay, so we were watching Hotel Transylvania, the first one. And Waylon keeps crying because Bubba and Daddy left. And he's been extra snuggly with his dad, and I don't really understand why, which sounds kind of mean, but like normally when he's sick, he wants to snuggle with me, but maybe he just like knows that his dad is leaving. So, like he knows his dad is leaving, so he wants extra snuggles. I don't know. You want to come talk, baby? He's definitely not feeling well. He ate another popsicle, which is good because of fluids. He ate 2 bites of a banana. And when he tried the homemade Lunchable, he like licked it and that was it. He didn't even eat it, and I made him a whole plate. But it's okay, cause if he wanted to eat, it was there. But now we're just hanging out, just me and him, having mommy and Waylon time. Huh? You wanna come sit with me? Okay, come here. What you doing? You want to sit in the chair? Not me? I can't sit in the chair? Okay, come here, my sugar. Ooh! So we're just going to snuggle and watch this movie. I just had my husband put icy hot on my back because it was hurting. Not my back, my shoulder. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Because it was bothering me, and it's probably from when I went to the chiropractor the other day, and he did this electric shock on my shoulder from, I heard it back in June at a fitness competition. Like when I went to watch the show, they had a obstacle course inside of the event, and so I did it and I hurt my shoulder. I thought I tore my rotator cuff, but he thinks I tore my bicep in multiple places, which is no better. But when he did the electric shock massage thing on it, it gave me so much more mobility for that day, which was yesterday, and it felt so much better, at least pain-wise. But last night while I was sleeping, I don't know what I did, but I woke up and I heard it because, I mean, I knew it ever since then, but man, that icy hot is burning right now, and it feels so good. But I don't know. The chiropractor tried asking me, he asked me, how often do you work out? And I told him, I work out 5 to 6 days a week. It'll probably go back to 6 days during the school year. During the school year, because everything's been so hectic. But what are you doing, goofball? What are you doing? Show them. Let them see your fake cry. Look. Wah. Let them see. Wah. And he goes, don't you think you're working out too much? No, I don't think I work out too much. I think what I did is I hurt my shoulder doing dang monkey bars because I'm not 10 years old. I don't know what I did. I honestly don't know. I did the monkey bars and then I did a army crawl. Like you had to carry these 2 50-pound sacks, and then you did to do the monkey bars, army crawl, move a ball, army crawl, move a ball, push a sled with a weight, and then do that backwards. As soon as I did I finished the monkey bars and I hit the army crawl, and I lifted my arm like this to do the army crawl. And I felt it, I could have swore it came out of socket. And from then, every time I moved my arm, it was like popping out of socket. And, you okay? I got you. Ever since then, it's just been in severe pain. And for a while there, it was even hard for me to do cardio because like when I would run or anything like that, even letting my arm dangle was painful. Are you okay? Bleh. Do bleh, bleh, bleh. Get your finger out your nose. Get your finger out your nose. Hi, say hi. Yeah, but we're going to go to the... Ooh. I got a hair. We're going to go to the doctor here soon. And... until then, we're just going to hang out, huh, buddy? Say, yeah, we're just going to hang out. Watch blah, blah, blah. Say blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Waylon's sleeping again. I got him to take a bath. And he enjoyed that, but it might have been too much because he's sleeping again. And I was laying down relaxing, getting ready to leave, or, before we have to leave. And I have definitely been relaxing way too long. Our doctor makes us get there like 15 minutes early, but then never calls us in until like 15 after our scheduled time. I hate it. It drives me absolutely flipping crazy. Relaxing, and I looked at the clock and I was like, okay, we got 15 minutes till we gotta leave. And then I look up at the clock again and it's 15 minutes after. So I gotta move it. And I feel like I need chapstick and lotion. Oh my goodness. It has been a non-eventful day, but it's been a hectic day. Ooh, it's hot out here. I think it's supposed to rain. It's so funny, they got on the news and said that there's a cold front coming in. I think my phone fogged up. Sorry. They said a cold front's coming in. And I got all excited. And they said the cold front is like at 83 degrees or something. I said, "Oop, everybody grab your coats. It's gonna be cold." I was joking, obviously. It's so flippin' hot in Texas. I'm gonna wake up the baby. Good morning, sunshine. We got to go. Can we put your shirt on? We got to go. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. did it. Next one. Yay! You did it again. I'm so proud of you. Can we do shorts? Okay. Can we put some shorts on? We got to go to the doctor. Find out why you're so sick. Woo! I'm sorry. I'll pick you up. Just give me a minute, okay? Okay, ready? Ready? Okay. We got the phone, the juice, the blankie. Gotta make sure you grab his favorite blankie so that if he gets nervous, he's still set. Okay, gotta grab my keys and my protein bar. All right, we're good. We're all set. We're ready to go. All right, y'all, we're back. I'm laying on Wyatt's bed. Waylon thought he was in here. Come on, Waylon. Where's Bubba?
And double, but one banana is all days, all my days.
Oh, okay. So that's what he thinks about where Bubba is. I'm tired. They pretty much said that they think he has a virus. So he's gonna be all right. You're gonna live, son.
Oh, that's
All right, y'all. Well, I think we're gonna call it a night. Maybe order out some food just because I'm tired. And I know Chris is tired. And it's just us tonight. So we may possibly do that. Maybe watch a movie.
Mama.
What's up, Buttercup?
Mama.
What is it, sugar? All right, y'all. Well, I will see you tomorrow. I hope all of you have a good rest of your night and a really good weekend. Bye.